Hi guys, now that you've unpacked your kettle corn machine, we're going to go ahead and go over a couple quick steps to make sure that it gets assembled correctly and certain things that you need to do. The first thing I want you to do is, once you've got this stuff laid out, is go ahead and grab your burner. And you notice on the end of the burner there's a little gas air pocket thing. Remove that completely. What I've done is I've unscrewed the bolts here, and we're just going to remove this off there completely. Okay. And what we're going to do here is grab the gas piping, and see the little brass thing on the end? This goes directly into the burner. So screw this on directly, just like this. Okay, screw that on there like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. A lot of people ask why we remove the air. Well, our burners our jets are handmade, and so it's really important to have as much airflow as possible. If there's not a lot of airflow, what will happen is a yellow flame will start to flame up in the kettle corn machine. And what we want is a nice blue flame. So remove the air intake piece on the back, and then screw the jet directly into the burner. The next thing I'm going to do is grab the left side of the machine. I'm going to grab the left side, and I'm going to grab the front kick plate with the attached burner mount. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this on like this. I've already got the bolts through there, so I'm going to go ahead and slide on the side there. I'm going to reach back over, push the bolts through. And they're good and tight. Awesome. Want them nice and snug. Kind of tap them through here. Okay, just like that. A couple washers on the inside here. I'm going to take the wing nuts, screw on the wing nuts. Get those little buggers on there. Okay, I really like the wing nut feature. Tighten it down a little bit. Not super tight though. You don't want to tighten everything until the very end. Alright, there you go. Went ahead and put on the right side now, and so now we're just going to put on the wing nuts. Simply just put them on there just like this. Spin them on. Kind of give it a little snug tight. Snug it down a little bit. It's going to pull in the side a little bit. Grab the other one. Okay. Now we're ready for the back. On the back right now we've got 2 bolts in there ready to go. I'm going to assemble, put in the other bolts down here. Put in that one. Put in this one, and away we go. Back assembled now. We've got the wing nuts on. These are a little bit loose. What you want to do is grab these babies. One thing that's really nice about this machine is if you wind up being on an uneven ground someplace, you can go ahead and loosen up the machine, let it settle, and then retighten it, and it's kind of self-leveling. We found that out at the last event that we did. Now, grab a 9/16 inch wrench, and what I do, just to snug everything up, is I just grab and hold the wing nuts, and then tighten these babies down, just like that. Real simple. Easy does it. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, grab this just like that. Grab this down here. This is a little bit looser. Just tighten this baby down. And then I'll do that to all 12 bolts. Okay, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and install the burner. This is the biggest questions that I have. So what you do is throw this on the back, right down here. Set it down nice and easy. And it's really super light, which is really nice. So set it down. What you want to do is grab your burner here. Okay, now notice I have the air ventilation system is out. The jet's already plugged in there perfectly. Okay, we're going to grab the nut here and go ahead and stick this through the hole that's on the side here. Okay, and put it right into this hole right there, just like this. Okay, now I'm going to put the nut on the other side, just like this. Tighten that baby up a little bit. Okay, awesome. This is the pilot valve assembly. I'm going to set it down there so you can see it without shaking. Here's what you got. You've got the part that we're going to screw onto the pipe that's coming out, the 8-inch pipe. This is the valve that is going to go to your pilot system, and this is where your hose is going to go for the actual propane. So we're going to go ahead and screw that on. Just like that. What I'm going to do is tighten this up. Just going to spin it. Okay, I'm going to get it pretty good and snug. Okay, it's probably going to cause... Okay, maybe we'll go one more time. Nice and snug there. Okay.